So the only way we can create quality content and the only way we can really think differently about how we approach our employer branding is about being more productive. It enables you to free up more time for you to have more headspace on the bigger picture. So I wanted to share my productivity journey with you. At the start of the year, I thought it was a good chance to kind of reboot and relook at my approach to productivity, because I think it's always good to know how you can improve the way you do things. And this took me into the world of productivity technology and productivity apps. So yes, there are task management apps like Todoist, where literally, like with your notepad, you're jotting down those tasks you need to do in that day. But often what happens is those tasks just get built up and just are shunted to the next day. So there's been more of a movement in daily planning. For example, I've started using something called Sunsama. And Sunsama is great. It's an app that really brings very chilled vibes to your daily task management. And what that does is enables you to actually look at your whole week, but also it tells you, okay, well, if you want to work, say, 7.5 hours, 8 hours a day, it tells you, look, do you actually need to do this all in one day? Because one of the biggest challenges for productivity is just giving yourself too much to do. So it's really good in terms of nudging you to being more realistic with what you can do. And by doing that, you're actually spending more time, more quality time, focused on creating quality work. Of course, multitasking is something that's been talked about a lot, but ultimately that does distract from you getting quality work done. So Sunsama is definitely worth looking at for sure. And there are also other task management apps like Akiflow. I found Akiflow really interesting to use, where actually it focuses on time blocking, where you have your tasks and you plan those tasks every week, and you can drop those tasks into your calendar alongside your meetings. But actually I found that Akiflow wasn't quite what I needed in terms of providing me with the daily focus that Sunsama gives me. So my workflow when it comes to getting stuff done is basically, when I find something, I put it straight into my Sunsama mobile app, don't allocate a day to it at that time. And then each day, when I have my daily planning ritual, as they call it, I'll then allocate that time over the week. I think it's also particularly important to be able to make sure you are allocating the time you think it will take to do those, but then also time yourself when you're doing those. And Sunsama allows you to do that, and it really does help you focus for sure. So go and check it out. This is not a sponsored piece of content at all. Sunsama is great. It definitely works for me. And when you start looking at apps like Sunsama, then you'll be brought into the productivity world that's ultimately going to help you be more effective, be more focused, and spend more quality time on strategy and quality time on creating quality content.